Welcome, Brainiacs! Get ready to have a mind-blowing experience. Join us on this tour of Green Brain Comics on the night before New Comic Book Day. We will unveil the freshest and most ingenious new comics and graphic novels. You'll see superheroics, fantastic antics, and mind-bending stories from all genres. Watch for our picks of the week and stick around for info. Stick around for me screwing up the script and go!
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Brain Scan, where here at Green Brain Comics we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the Rex this week, Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Woo!
Woo!
All right, we are on the other side of Free Comic Book Day, and it was amazing. I hope you had a chance to come out and enjoy all the festivities that we had. Free comics, ways to get extra free comics, so many free comics. We gave away so many free comics, and we raised a ton of money for some great charities. We had all of our local artists in the tent, including half of them were Green Brain alumni. I hope you guys had a chance to come out, say hi to all those folks again, and check out all their art projects they've been working on since they've been here at Green Brain, as well as all the cool stuff. It was so exciting and so much fun, and boy, are my dogs tired. Arf, arf.
Tired dogs.
Woo! Right. But now we got another week of new comics. Hooray! And new comics are on the shelves this Wednesday, and we are going to show you all of those books right now. I am Katie, and we have Monty on the live chat.
Woo!
Chime in, say hi, let us know what you're excited about this week. And of course, if there's anything that you want set aside in your bin, let us know. And let us know who you are if we don't recognize you by your screen name. We got Cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Piping in with the fact checking.
And I see Andy's in the comments saying thanks for the free comics. You betcha, Andy.
All
Thanks
right.
for watching.
Yes, thanks for coming on for Free Comic Book Day. Woo!
All right. Woo!
Everybody loves Free Comic Book Day. All right, without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo!
Woo! We're going to start over here in our all ages section with a bunch of new Little Golden books, all kinds of cute ones. We have American Girl, Little Golden Book favorites.
Didn't recognize the artist on that, but it's really cute.
Oh, it's really nice. I like it.
A little bit thicker than usual.
Mm-hmm. We also got Happy Birthday SpongeBob. This is a standard size Little Golden book, but it features SpongeBob SquarePants at having a birthday party.
Looks like they're completely strung out on sugar.
Yeah, they're having a good time. We also got 3 books in one, another chunky Little Golden book here, and it is the Lion King favorites. Oh, I see the favorites is the 3-in-1s. This one is a little bit thicker too.
I thought that's what Hakuna Matata meant. It meant 3-in-1.
Also, Disney's The Princess and the Frog Little Golden Book. Cute. This one's got a credit on the illustrations. Illustrated by Tara Nicole Whitaker. Very cute. So many new Little Golden books on our all ages shelf. So cute. All the cutes. All right, and let's see what's new over here in our middle grade section. We have Anzu and the Realm of Darkness from Mai K. Wen.
That looks very cool.
We got a Betty and Veronica one-shot, Friends Forever Fairy Tales.
Swashbuckling adventure.
Curveball graphic novel from award-winning author Pablo Cartaya and Miguel Diaz-Rivas from the New York Times bestselling illustrator.
To find her team, she'll have to leave her sport.
Ooh. I like the spikes.
Yeah,
Spiky.
it's like battle baseball.
Yes. Always Anthony. An Emmy and Friends book from Terry Libenson.
And Balzer and Brave. What was the publisher? Balzer and Bray. Yeah, I got it. Woo!
All right. Part of the Emmy and Friends series. Ooh, here's something nice back in print. It's Christian Slade's Corgi, The Complete Tale. This is the whole entire series all in one big giant chunky boy. Look at that.
Wow. I think that was originally like 6 volumes.
Well, here's volume 5 that's called End of Seasons. So
5's
I want
right
to
on.
guess 5. But yes, it's completely wordless world of giant corgi dogs, and it is super cute and super fun.
Beautiful.
Very
art.
nice. In fact, Christian Slade is a Free Comic Book Day guest alumni from many years past.
Yeah, from back at the old store.
Back at the old store, that's right. Also new this week, Nomads, The Sky Kingdom from Captain Juter.
And this is published by Boom Studios Kaboom imprint.
Nice. Ooh, it's a new unicorn, Phoebe and her unicorn book, Unicorn Crush.
It's going to be another bestseller for us.
Volume 19.
Wow.
Kids are crazy about the Phoebe and her unicorn. Ooh, this looks fun. It's Powerpuff Girls Super Fierce coloring book. Super fun.
So much sass and attitude in that coloring book.
Yes. And last but not least on our middle grade shelf, it's Tryouts from Sarah Sachs.
It's our second baseball-themed graphic novel in the kids section
That's
today.
right. Oh, that's because it's spring and everyone's got baseball fever.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of like Pac-Man fever, but it's about baseball.
How about cat scratch fever, except for with Pac-Man?
Sure. All right, we're going to come down here and check out what's new in our manga section. And it looks like the only thing we got here is a new printing of Heart of Thomas hardcover from Moto Hagio.
Classic shoujo manga.
Classic. Beautiful. All right, and then that's it on that side for now, and we're going to circle around here to the front of the store to start our periodical shelves with the crime section. And we got a new #1 over here on our crime section. It is Crocodile Black.
This is written by Philip K. Kennedy Johnson with art by Soam. Very cool art, almost kind of watercolory on the inside.
Oh, I just noticed he's got crocodile skin boots on.
Of course he does.
Dear Editor, trade paperback. Collecting that short run miniseries.
Written by Ryan K. Lindsay with art by Sammy Cavella.
Masterpiece #5.
Written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Alex Maleev.
Is that wrapping it up or?
Can't say for sure. Yeah.
Mugshots #1.
This is a very cool looking crime book. Thomas. Oh, I can't remember the writer.
Yeah, is this a sequel to something else that had a similar style and trade dress?
No, I think they're just riffing on the Saul Bass inspired.
Right.
Yeah, very nice art.
Reminds me of something else, but sure. The One Hand, #4 of 5, the penultimate issue of this miniseries.
Penultimate.
Penultimate.
I think that's going to be the name of this show after a while.
It should be. That wraps up our crime section, and now we're gonna jump over to horror. To see what's new in horror. And speaking of ultimate, this is the series finale of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, which has been super. I don't want to call it fun because it is about murderers and dismembering people, but it is a really cool story with a lot of twists, and it's done in this really cute watercolor style with all anthropomorphic characters, so it just had that weird juxtaposition of the violence with the fluffy creatures. And I've enjoyed it all the way to the end, and except for this last issue I have not read yet. No spoilers, but because of that, I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo! All
right. It was good till the end. Well, good till almost the end.
Bloody fun.
Bloody fun. Also new this week in horror, it's The Deviant, #5 of 9.
This book took a little bit of a hiatus, but it's back.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Missing a couple issues in between, but there you go. Also new this week in horror, Monsters Are My Business, and Business is Bloody.
Very cool.
#2.
Written by Cullen Bunn with art by Patrick Piazzalunga.
All right. And that wraps up our horror shelf. Now we're gonna scooch around. Oh, we're already over here in the zine section. Let's see if Monty wants to step in and show us what's new in zines and OGN.
While Monty's coming over here, I'll just say hey to Doug Pettigrew.
Oh, hey, Doug!
Who says, nice microphone, Bob Barker in the house.
Alex, yeah.
Yeah.
Be sure to spay and neuter your pets. It's a Bob Barker reference.
Bob Barker reference. Hey, Monty, what do we got this week in zines?
First up, we have The Bulldog Barbarian by Morales.
This is very cool, smaller cut size graphic novel. Very cool art, lots of different stories. It is an anthology, if I'm correct.
I'm not sure.
But it's fun.
And then finally we have Missing Number by Valentin de las Casas.
The art style in this is very cool, kind of reminiscent of old animation with the pie slice eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then in OGN, first up we have The Flavors of Iraq, Impressions of My Vanished Homeland by Furat Alani.
So this book is essentially illustrated tweets from the author as he recollects the homeland of Iraq that has been long gone.
And it's Sean's Pick of the Week.
All right. Very nice.
And next we have The Jellyfish by Bohm. I believe that's the artist's moniker.
And that's from Pow Pow Press.
And next we have Love and Rockets number 15 by Gilbert and Jaime Hernandez.
Yes, Love and Rockets.
Oh, the cute little foods that she so wants to eat. What's going on here? This food is great.
Little sausage butts running around.
Sausage butts.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out if it was pasta.
I don't know.
We got anything else to say about Love and Rockets?
It's great.
It's great.
Cool.
And then Sunhead by Alex Hassan.
This also looks great. Very nice.
Pretty. And What It Is by Linda Berry. A lovely book. It's great.
This
New in soft cover.
This is the first time in softcover, and it's a hybrid graphic novel / how to make graphic novel book.
Mm-hmm. I always love her little doodles and writing and exercises. They're really fun.
Yeah, Linda Berry has really become a grand teacher of comics.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right.
All right. That's all we got for original graphic novels. Katie?
Back to you, Bob. All right, we're going to pick it up around the corner here.
Oh, we do have this one. I forgot.
Oh. Let's not forget the one in the mature manga. Whoop.
We don't necessarily have to choose sides anymore.
Oh, that's right. Oh, how about that? Ding.
Ding.
It's a habit now. Over here in our mature manga, it's Ado, or Ado, Volume 2.
This has been a fun series. Lots of gross Akira-like visuals. Some cool violence. Lots of fun.
And it's Monty's Pick of the Week.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Now we're going to circle around to the front. We moved a few things around to accommodate the massive crowds on Free Comic Book Day. But, so don't be confused or concerned when you come in tomorrow. Things are just a little different. We'll see how much is going to stay after the fact and how much is going to get moved back. But it'll be a fun surprise. Surprise! Now we're over here by SciFi. Let's see what's new in SciFi. Ooh, here's the highly anticipated new #1. It's the Amory Awards from Claudio Sanchez and Condra Eckert.
This is the much lauded final arc of this series that's been going on for nigh almost 20 years.
Whoa, that's wild. But yes, it's back. Also new this week, Gone by Jock from Distillery, #3.
I think this may be 3 of 3. They are primarily doing 3-issue miniseries. But yeah.
Nothing is farther away from home. Ooh, another highly anticipated one. It's the Energon Universe one-shot.
Keep in mind, folks, this is a regular full retail version of the free comic book day release from Image Comics and Skybound.
Transformers number 8.
Continuing the story from Daniel Warren Johnson with art by Jorge Corona.
And Transformers Volume 1 trade paperback.
Collecting the first full arc from Daniel Warren Johnson featuring writings and art of the master, the Transformer Man, Daniel Warren Johnson.
Nice. Transformers. That wraps up sci-fi. Now we're going to see what's new over here on our fantasy shelf. Oh, it's another new number 1. It's Ain't No Grave from Scotty Young and Jorge Corona.
This was almost my pick of the week. It's a very unique fantasy western.
Whoa.
Very cool art.
Nice. Get him, Scotty Young. It's number 3 of The Last Mermaid from Derek Kirk Kim.
Oh yeah, folks, this book needs some support. If you want to see this continue, please check out number 3.
Uh-oh, I accidentally made this tab too big. It is a new volume of Lore Olympus. It is volume 6 of this hugely popular fan favorite webtoon.
Beautiful.
Volume 1 of Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny trade paperback.
Based on the Netflix series written by Tim Seeley, art by Eddie Nunez.
Red Sonja, Empire of the Damned, number 2.
Kind of a horror-infused Red Sonja story with zombies and the usual cast of fantasy monsters, written by Steve Niles.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of blood on there. Stab.
Nice cover by Joshua Middleton.
Yeah, I like it. The Sacrificers, number 8.
Ooh, I think this is wrapping up this current arc of Sacrificers, yes.
From Rick Remender. Sirens of the City trade paperback.
Collecting that recent miniseries by Yoan Starr and Kari Randolph.
Usagi Yojimbo, The Crow, part 2 of 5.
Ooh, beautiful.
That wraps up our fantasy shelf. Now let's see what's new in indie superheroes. It's number 2 of Dead Weights. Is there life after super villainy?
Featuring very cool art by Sebastian Pires.
Wait, is this a brain?
It's kind of a brain.
Is it green?
It's kind of green. It happens every now and then in the world of comics.
We got number 2 of Geiger from Ghost Machine.
Yeah, from Ghost Machine, Jeff Johns, and Gary Frank.
Looks like we got a couple different covers here.
We do have an incentive. Well, that is the Gary Frank cover on A. And then we have a 1 in 50 incentive by Ivan Rice.
Nice. It's Gunslinger number 31, Gunslinger Spawn.
Yeah, it's a big week for Spawn.
And then we got Gunslinger Spawn volume 4 trade paperback.
Woo!
And then we got Spawn Rat City number 1, second print.
All right.
And then we got Spawn Scorched number 29.
Scorched.
So much Spawn. All right, and then here's another new number 1. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green, following that fun trend of doing a black and white comic with a one-color spotlight. And of course, for the Turtles, it is green, because that makes sense.
Yeah, this is an anthology with a bunch of different creators, including Dave Baker, Paulina Gonashu, Jesse Lonergan, and Declan Shelby.
Nice.
And yeah, the art in this is varied and beautiful and green.
It makes even more sense on the Turtles because it started as a black and white comic way back a million years ago. Let's say 40.
It makes a lot of sense.
Ish. I like how it's the IDW's 25-year anniversary, but it's the Turtles' like 40th anniversary. We also got a trade paperback of Saturday Morning Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 2.
collecting that recent miniseries.
Ooh, another new number one. It is The Valiants.
The Valiant Universe is returning slowly and surely from Alien Books. This miniseries is written by Ryan Cady with art by Al Barrenueva.
It's the prelude to resurgence of the Valiant Universe.
They're about to resurge.
It's a prelude. That wraps up our indie superhero shelf. Now let's check out what's new from DC Comics.
DC!
We got a new printing of the 52 trade paperback, Volume 1, from Jeff Johns. Way back in the
And
day.
Grant Morrison and Greg Rucka and Mark Waid and Keith Giffen.
All those
they
hot names.
all contributed to this masterpiece of 52 issues over a year. It was really harkens back to when there was a lot of fun in the DC universe.
Oh, yeah. We got Batman number 147, Dark Prisons, Part 3.
From Chip Zdarsky and Jorge Jimenez.
Birds of Prey number 9, Portal to the Unknown.
Man, love those covers.
Mm-hmm, that's fun. It also has that like offset feel, like it could be in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Ooh, here's another number one. It's from DC's Black Label, and it is The Boy Wonder from Junie Ba.
This is a miniseries written and drawn by Junie Ba and presented in almost like a fabled format. He kind of retells, or Robin is retelling his origin and history with the Batman universe, but in his own interesting way. And it's a beautiful book, and I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right. Beautiful.
Nice.
And it's Black Label format, but a regular comic format. Hooray.
Like,
Well, it's Black Label
label.
imprint.
Yeah, Black Label. Also, we got the foil edition of the facsimile of Showcase number 22 featuring Green Lantern. Did we not get the foil when this came out a couple weeks ago?
That's correct. Yeah, the foil was late. We got it now. Hooray.
All right, foil it up. Kneel before Zod number 5 of 12.
These covers are pretty brutal. Mm-hmm. Written by Joe Casey with art by Dan McDade.
Prisoner of the Damned. Ooh, we got a compendium of Nightwing, A Night in Bloodhaven. Look at that.
Well, that features a big chunk of art by Scott McDaniel. I think this was written by Chuck Dixon. It was certainly an era.
This giant chunky boy. Nice. Ooh, we got another facsimile edition. This is Our Army at War, number 81.
Featuring the first appearance of Sergeant Rock and Easy Company.
Whoa, nice. Historical. Poison Ivy, number 22 is new this week.
It looks pretty brutal.
Yeah, it does. Floro and Fauna. Shazam! Jeepers Creepers! It's issue number 11.
Changing up the art, we got Emma Lupacino and a Dan Mora cover.
Steelworks trade paperback.
This miniseries was written by SciFi icon and the voice of Steel, Michael Dorn.
Nice. Wasn't he on Star Trek?
Yes, he was.
Ding ding.
He was the guy with the knuckles on his head.
Worf. I think. He was that one guy.
And now,
Oh, that wraps up our DC Universe shelf, and now we're going to check out and see what's new from Marvel.
woo!
Starting with the Avengers, number 14, part of the Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
Also, Blood Hunters, which is part of Blood Hunt.
This is a mini-series anthology focusing on some important characters and events in the Blood Hunt series.
But not this one. Captain America, number 9. Does his shield look clear? What is happening here?
Yeah, it's definitely got a translucent thing. I think that's because, let's see, is it Sam Wilson? He's got the regular adamantium or impossibilitium shield
Unobtainium.
and the unobtainium cover.
Material on its shield. Also new this week, it's Captain America trade paperback volume 1 Stand.
Collecting the first story arc from this current series.
Nice. Captain Marvel number 8.
Oh, by Alyssa Wong.
Nice. She's very purple and sparkly. Captain Marvel volume 1 trade paperback The Omen.
And that is collecting the first storyline from this current series.
Daredevil number 9.
Just a quick word here. Number 8 had significant pages missing from the entire print run. Marvel will be reprinting that, but it will be out in a couple of weeks. So you did not miss issue 8. It just does not exist yet. Here's issue 9.
Try to hold off reading it until you get number 8. Daredevil Black Armor trade paperback.
Collecting that miniseries, looking back at Marvel's history.
Deadpool number 2.
Ooh, that hit new series from Ziegler. What's the guy? Cody Ziegler. Yeah.
Doctor Strange number 15, a Blood Hunt tie-in.
So bloody.
Oh yeah, he's got the fangs and everything. Dracula Blood Hunt number 1 of 3, also a Blood Hunt tie-in.
Man, somebody really wanted this Dracula to look like Peter Cushing. Good one.
Fantastic Four number 20.
Another fun cover from Alex Ross.
Very nice. Ooh, it's a modern era epic collection. It is Who is the Red Hulk?
Collecting that classic story from Jeff Loeb. That's right, Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness, with some contributions by Art Adams and Frank Cho.
Dang, I bet he doesn't have a problem giving blood.
He is venous.
Look at those veins. Oh, it's Lockjaw. Avengers Assemble trade paperback.
Collecting that recent miniseries.
Marvel Beginnings, the first 100 words. This is a super, super cute book for small Marvel fans just learning how to read. And it is completely illustrated by our good pal Jay Foskett, local artist, whoop whoop, doing a Marvel Kids book. It's very exciting. This would have been my pick of the week. This is my runner-up pick of the week.
It's beautiful.
Runner-up pick of the week.
Slam.
So cute. Look at how cute they are. I love it. We got another facsimile. It's Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 5, as they are reprinting the whole entire 12-issue miniseries in facsimile editions.
Almost every issue had a key first appearance or some other important event.
Nice. And then alongside, new this week, we got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battle World trade paperback.
Collecting that recent miniseries.
Ooh, it's Miracle Man, The Silver Age from Neil Gaiman and Mark Buckingham trade paperback.
There it is, folks.
There it is. Got it. That's my third pick of the week. Runner-up. Also new this week, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 49, another Blood Hunt tie-in.
This is a real quick tie-in that crosses over then into the Spider-Man Blood Hunt miniseries in advance of Amazing Spider-Man 50.
Nice. Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin, number 2, not a Blood Hunt tie-in.
No.
We got a second print of Edge of Spider-Verse, number 2.
In this issue, Spooky Man debuts.
Ooh. Spooky Man's got a lot of arms. Strange Academy, Blood Hunt, number 1 of 3, a Blood Hunt miniseries tie-in.
Yeah, not familiar with the creators. Looks cool.
Venom, number 33, a Blood Hunt tie-in.
Ooh, very creepy cover with interior art by Juan Ferreira.
That looks like an homage cover.
Totally homage cover of Kraven's Last Hunt.
There it is. And then over here on our X-Universe shelf, we got Sabretooth War Part 9 in Wolverine number 49.
The adamantium armor unleashed. Only one issue left.
Oh, it's got a parental advisory on it. Not for kids.
Uh-oh.
Squirt. Look at this giant jelly squirt. Also new this week, another little golden book. It's X-Men 97. Oh, that's amazing.
Everybody loves the nostalgia of X-Men 97, especially kids that were only born in the last year or two.
X-Men Forever, number 3.
Charging to a gigantic epic climax.
Ooh, giant size X-Men, number 1.
Yes, it is. Brian Hitch cover. Lots of fun.
Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Marvel Giant Size. And that wraps up our Marvel Universe shelf. And now we just have a couple more left on our Star Wars shelf to wrap it all up. We got Star Wars Darth Vader, number 46.
The Sith Apprentice versus the Sith Eternal.
Whoa. Star Wars The High Republic, number 7.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, it's Star Wars The Mandalorian, the manga, volume 2.
Adapted by Yusuke Osawa and published by... What's on the spine?
Oh, Viz.
Of course.
There it is. All right. That wraps up this week's episode of Brain Scan, where that is all the books that we have on the shelf for this week's New Comic Book Day, Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Woo!
Woo! We did it.
my voice is cracking. Thanks everybody who stuck with us for the whole entire video. Hopefully you saw something that you are excited about and can't wait to come and pick up tomorrow at your local comic book store, especially ours. Or this one. What? All right, let's see.
Hey, thanks everybody for coming out to Free Comic Book Day.
Yes, thanks again for everyone who came out, including all of our hardworking staff, our tireless volunteers, the Fire Chief Murray, who came out to deliver the proclamation proclaiming it Free Comic Book Day in Dearborn, and all of the Dearborn Fire Department that were here to kick off the event. We even had some fire trucks parked outside for a little bit. It was super fun. We had a great time and gave away 1 million comics. Not actually 1 million, but it was a great time either way.
It was one heck of a party. We thank everybody for stopping by.
Yeah. All right, let's see. You got your video coming up on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm going to get my videos out. Going to try and get them out. Final order report Saturday mornings. Look for that on YouTube and the other socials.
Awesome. We also got Brain Candy coming up on Monday, May 20th. Brain Candy is our live monthly rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network and all performing for free live for you to enjoy. That is on the third Monday of every month. Be sure to come out and check out your local talent.
That's right. This month we've got poetry from Matthew McCormick, prose from Stephen Mac Jones, art from Juliana San Roman, and the music of Joe Serapair.
Nice.
And that's all free, courtesy of the Emerging Writers Network and Green Brain Comics.
Nice. And I think that might wrap up our upcoming events. We'll be closed on Memorial Day.
We're going to be closed on Memorial Day because the Memorial Day parade that marches right down Michigan Avenue.
That's right. Which will also be a good time. Come out and check out the parade if you're around town.
We're going to be giving out free comics.
Yeah. Surprise. Otherwise, we're all still recuperating from Free Comic Book Day. We will have more events coming at you soon, including some convention appearances coming up, and for our Hot Fun Summer.
Yeah, Hot Fun Summer.
Hot Comic Summer?
Hot Comic Summer.
There it is. Boom. All right. Let's walk this way.
Okay.
All right, thanks again for tuning into this week's episode of Brain Scan. We do this live every Tuesday on our YouTube channel and on Facebook. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So be sure to follow all those social platforms so that you know what we're doing.
All right.
Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com where you can shop our entire inventory from the comfort of your own home, as well as Comic Hub, our retailing partner, where you can do all your pre-orders, manage your subscriptions, and pay for what you have set aside, all from the comfort of your own home, as well as from your mobile device. Comic Hub is available on Android and iPhone in your app store. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Remember, we are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics. Woo!
Whoa!